Team, before we are starting, I need some input from your side. So, your name and your occupation. Just can you type in the chat? Because that will help me to understand what is your current field and which is your like in goal. Is it switching from Azure data engineering, or you are struggling to grabbing like an offer letters and all? Hi Suresh, a non-IT background. Okay, great. So because why I'm asking to this question to everyone, so if you give like an input from your side, I can understand okay where you get like an, because something you know, that is the reason you come into this Azure data engineering podcast or like a Azure data engineering webinar. So why you think like this is like booming in 2024? So that is the reason I'm just asking to everyone. Okay, I'm getting answer. Rajshekhar, data engineering intern, very good. And PLSQL developer started studied okay DE, and this Sungate, and Sritik, more data science trainee engineer. Okay. So associate data Neeraj, associate data engineer, and SNR Reddy, Selenium automation. That means test engineer. Avinash, Tableau developer, and Chedan, Power BI developer and ADF developer. Okay. Bharat, test engineer. Sunil Kumar, DBA, 12 years of experience, want to switch into Azure Data. Absolutely, that will be okay. I will tell you the path and all. Don't worry about it. Will There's a way. Okay. Then I'm planning to switch from non-IT to IT. Okay. Then I'm just the senior software engineer aspired to get into data engineer. That is a very good decision. Kanjan, Android, Dev, okay. Mudasir Ahmad, right? Data analyst and working on data engineering project as well. Okay, that's great. Danish Oracle Davy, and Fires is from uh, ADF developer. Okay, and Santosh from PLSQL developer, non-IT background. So Shiba, non-IT background. Kalesh, Mittal looking for Azure data, 6 months gap. Okay, no worries, 6 months is okay. Then Vikas, Synapse, and this Sanjana, associate data engineer. PK Kumar, ETL developer. Okay. Then nine, you are telling like want to start Azure data engineering. Okay, great. And so I'm getting like a lot of information like in SAP, DB administrator, MSQL, and then ETL development to Azure switch. Definitely, ETL development to Azure data engineering is absolutely easy, and that is kind of a demanding job. That is the reason I'm asking to you are coming from which field. So currently, from the chat, I got an idea about most of the people are coming from different background. Okay, some of the few people are coming working on the data engineering or data field. Then how you can switch from your current role to Azure data engineering? And second thing, okay, second question also I'm just asking to everyone, why you think like okay Azure data engineering or data engineering is fit for you? You can tell any of the answer. First thing, maybe you can tell like the high package of the Azure data engineering. Third thing, data engineering is booming right now, or data is booming, so that is the reason I choose my career is safe there. And third one will be my skills are up to data engineering. Why you choose like a data engineer, or why you join this kind of webinar? So that is the one more thing. Satya. Definitely DBA to Azure data engineering easy, absolutely easy, okay? Because I will tell you, when I'm explaining the path, you can easily understand why I'm telling like that. Okay, so I'm getting answers in the chat. Oh, really? Data is booming. Absolutely, data is booming. And good in DMS, I'm getting answers. Competitive salary, exactly. And high package with the low coding, exactly. Okay, yeah. Team, please let me know in the chat. Please let me know why you're choosing like an Azure data, your data engineering in your career. So that is the reason you have a curiosity and you want to join in the classes also. Okay, that is the one reason. Okay. So to love to work with the garbage data and covering it some useful data. Exactly. Okay, that is good. And GCP AWS better than Azure. Definitely, I will answer these questions and all. Booming technology with a high package upgrade with the new technology. Oh, really good. and low supply of the engineer, high demand and low exile. That is also one more point. Low like in high job openings are there, but low supply. That means openings are there. When I'm showing some demos in front of you, you can absolutely know about, because why this data engineering is booming right now. Okay. So I'm getting a lot of want to learn data related technology, high package. Okay, so that is the one more thing. So that means most of the people are either aligned with the package is good and the data is booming. So that means if you're coming into data engineering right now on the demanding time, your career will be more safe at that part. That is the more reason people are coming to know about why this kind of Azure data engineering, or like how to converting your existing career into this one. Okay, before I will be giving to before I will giving this one too, I will give some example of from my side also. Then you will get a kind of idea. So the first thing, I was also coming from a kind of a test position, test engineering position, my initial stage of the career. Then moving into the software engineer in .NET software engineer. Then I just moving into the Azure data engineer or data engineering field. So I can easily understand, because when I'm moving to testing position to software position, I face a lot of struggle. Then second thing, when I'm moving to the .NET software engineer to and data engineer, I face a lot of struggle. So that is the reason I think like that people are really want to moving your career from any other field, okay, any other field to Azure data engineer. I can easily help them, because I know what are the struggles you will be facing. So I can suggest some of the solution and I can direct you, this is the way. That is the reason I just started this vision board community, helping people and all. That is the idea. So don't worry about if you haven't any of the field, and you can easily convert your career into data engineering or Azure data engineering. Okay, yes. So that is the one thing. So anyone, so only one thing, the time frame will be different. Maybe if you're coming from like an IT to non-IT to IT, coming into the non-IT background to you're coming to like a data engineering background, definitely the time frame will be 6 months of time. If you're already working in any of the IT technology to you're converting your Azure data engineering, it will be taken 3 to 4 months of time. If you consistently attending the classes and practice yourself, dedication, discipline, and consistency. If you follow that one, 3 to 4 months is enough. Because in our vision board, there are a lot of success stories was happen. I will share the later. So first of all, today's agenda, I will be allocating the first thing. I will be sharing what are the important information. You will get some kind of insight about Azure data engineering and booming and all. Then I will be clearing some doubts and all. So that is the plan for today's class. Okay, so we can start. Are you ready, team? Please let me know in the chat. Because don't worry about. So you are coming to this this webinar, and whatever input I can give from my side, definitely it will be sharing it in 1 hour of time. Okay, please let me know, team. Are you ready to learning? Wow, super. Team energy, okay? Energy is needed. So I'm getting personal things, okay, personal messages. I need public messages. Energy, okay? Maintain the energy when you're attending the interviews also. Energy is one of the main factor to crack any kind of interview. Okay, so good. So we can start it. I will be sharing my screen, and please let me know you can able to see my screen. Okay, so I think you can able to see my screen. Screen is okay, yes. Thanks, Krishna. So I think you can able to see my screen. First of all, this is like a future plan. So we are building, or we are like sometime what will happen when a plan was starting before we put the seed in the soil, right? So that is kind of a goal, or that is kind of a vision in our mind. We are planning, because if you need an apple, right, and in the like a fruit within 1 year. Why we will taken one seed and put it into the soil, like, and water will pouring, so we will consistently looking on this tree and all, right. Same way, if you have a plan to become financially, you will become more independent, and your data, like, and your career, you need to be more secure. These kind of thing you are thinking about, this is the right option, Azure Data Engineering or data engineering, cloud data. So I'm specialized in the multi cloud, like in data, like a multi cloud. That means Azure, GCP, AWS. Currently I'm just studying. Okay, then prompt engineering, how to implement the ChatGPT, generative AI, and all. That is my specialization. So when I'm learning that one, so this is enough, this is needed for the future planning and the future, like, and financially independent also. That is the main reason people are working for jobs and they fulfill their dreams. So here, plan for the future 2024, Azure Data Engineering. So first of all, we can think about how much openings are available in the current market. Okay, so I can see total 52, almost 52 people, 51 people joined. Some of the people are asked me to share the recording. Definitely I will be sharing the recording. So if someone is joined, or if someone is needed kind of a community to helping them, nurturing them, guiding them, then these 100 people, or like in 200 people in our community, can easily get a job from Naukri portal. Because you can see here in the Naukri portal, when I'm searching the Naukri portal, 48185 openings are available currently under Azure Data Engineering. Okay, 48185. Then if you're applying for a good company, you are at 200 people, right? 200 people or 100 people. When you're applying for a job, definitely you can get a job from out of 48185, right? That is the one of the best thing you always think in your mind. But when you're grabbing that offer, you need some kind of effort and all. Then only you can easily grab. Because if you get an interview call, definitely I will share your resumes and recruiters will contact you. But the recruiting and the interview preparation and cracking the interviews in your hand. That is the reason I'm telling you, keep your highest energy always. So here 48185 openings are available currently in the Azure Data Engineering. That means demand is high, but the skilled data engineers, Azure data engineering is very low in the industry. Then one more question I can see in the chat: why Azure has more demanding? The main reason is like that most of the companies are, it's like a service based companies, except few product based companies. They are using most of the Microsoft product, Outlook, and some like in .NET framework. I think most of the items are coming from the Microsoft product and all, right. Then all the Microsoft product is compatible, more compatible with the cloud version of Microsoft, that is called Azure. That is the reason Azure has more demanding and more secure option in the industry. There are a lot of things that are available. Google Cloud is there, AWS is there, but currently when you looking on the opening, there are a lot of openings in the Azure Data Engineering demand. So this is the one for Naukri. And I'm moving to the next one, the LinkedIn opening. Okay. So the LinkedIn opening also you can see here, there are 14793 openings are available in the LinkedIn for Azure Data Engineers and all. It will be varying for data engineers or Azure Data Engineer. Both are. If you see like a data engineering also, they will call you. If you have some kind of skill, definitely they will call us. So this is what LinkedIn is like, a highly paid jobs are available in the LinkedIn. But in the Naukri, we will get like an you can expect, not expect that much, but LinkedIn has provided the highly paid jobs and all. Okay. Then second thing about the LinkedIn, this is the about the LinkedIn openings and all. Coming into, so 14793 openings are, when you're searching Azure data engineering or data engineering fields are available. If you are in the 200 member or 100 member, definitely if you prepare at least 3 months 4 months of time consistently attending the classes, or like, prepare, not classes, like a preparation from the, you're enough, you can easily crack any of the companies with a good package. The package also very high. So that is the reason I'm just telling, like, but preparation is important. Then Coming to the salary part, okay, so the salary part, this is the most amazing thing also. When I was started my career, I think in 2016 or something, it was like 1.2 lpa. Okay, it's like a very low 1.2 lpa something when I started, like. So that time what will happen, 1.2 is like a very low, and surviving is very like a really hectic. But when you look at this Azure data, if someone is graduated from college, if they learn something, okay, learn something like in cloud or grab some certification, their salary range between like a 0 to 3 years of experience. This is like a normal salary range, like a 5 LPA to 12 LPA. So there are maximum also 25 LPA and 30 LPA also, based on the companies how you prepare. That is based on that one you can grab lot of opening. This is the salary range of 0 to 3 years of experience. Okay, this is like an average salary we can take from the Glassdoor, and this is like an average one. Okay, you can think like average one. There are a lot of people get more than that also. Then, if the data engineer, like an Azure data engineering salary, or like a 3 to 6 years, that is a senior level of like a 3 to 6 or 3 to 7 years, it will be considered like a senior data engineer. Then senior one, senior two. There are a lot of positions are there. So it will be like 10 LPA to 23 LPA. This is the normal average salary. But in between, there are 30, 35 or like a 40, 50 LPA people also there, one core people also there, based upon the which company we are focusing on. Okay, this is the salary range of senior Azure data engineering salary. Then one more thing about next one, like an lead data engineer salary. Okay, lead data engineer salary means it will be like 27 LPA, like it's like a average one. 27 to it will be 50, 60, 70 LPA, 90 and one core 1.5 here. It will be completely depend upon, I mentioned like what company. Okay, there are unicorn startups are there, good product based companies are there, which one we are focusing and which one. And this is the reason I'm just telling, like, you will get easily kind of grab the opening if you prepare well. You can easily grab these kind of openings and all. So this is the normal salary range. So team, please let me know, are you think like it's like a crazy, it's like a good thing? Please let me know if are you, if you're getting like a yes. So definitely from when I'm getting, if I am, if you ask this question to me, definitely I will tell you, when I was my initial state, this is like a good salary. Okay, because salary will be increase every year also. 20 percentage hike we will get, 25 percentage, 30 percentage hike we will get. For example, if you have, if you're starting your career in a 10 LPA or like a 7 LPA, if you get a 30 percentage hike, okay, that means 13 LPA. 1 year you will get a 30 LPA. That is the another thing. Promotions also will really impact on the Azure, because low supply of the skilled employees, and if you perform well, you will get a better salary hike. Not one, two, that kind of digit. So that is the reason I'm just telling, like. So, but if you prepare very well on these kind of things, once you get a job in the company also, you can easily get a job in a secure in your company. 1 year you are completely dedicated to working, promotion will get 30%, 40% hike will add on your thing. So that is the thing you can implement. Meantime, you can upgrade yourself with the Gen AI, Chat GPT, prompt engineering and all. That will give you more skill and more salary. We can attract the salary and we can manifest it. Okay, so this is the one. Okay, so I will give you the answers also. That one, it will be based on salary range. It will be based on like I mentioned, like lead data engineer. It will be more than like it will be above 8 years experience to 15 years, in between 15 years. But that salary is based upon our previous salary. And second thing, whatever the companies you are focusing, if you're focusing on a good companies, they will be providing more than 100 or 200, 300 percentage hike also. Okay, then one more thing I'm just sharing here. If someone is needed some kind of free thing, okay. So most of the people are, someone is not able to struggle, not able to have a money to learn the things. This is the one. This is the slide for them. That you can also prepare by yourself. But thing is like that, if you have a mentor, okay, if you have a mentor, they can easily understand what are the blockers will be coming on your path. So that blockers, the mentors can easily like an unblock it. That is the main reason people are joining most of the classes. And in even though my also I invested myself more than 3 lakhs of rupees per every year for learning myself, upgrading myself. Is it like development, personal development, and my like in my personal journey, like in the career journey. So I'm investing more on that one. That is the reason everything I can able to share these kind of information into our community also. But the mentors can easily guide them. Okay, this is the way. Don't go that way. It is wasting your time. You can go this way. This will give you save your time and all. But if someone is really struggle, this is the path. So anyone from non-IT background or testing background, data analyst background, moving into the Azure data engineering, currently you need to be more focused on the PySpark coding. Okay, Python Python coding is needed, but in the Databricks sessions we are using the PySpark coding, and interviews also they are asking more on the PySpark. So the PySpark knowledge of the knowledge about first thing knowledge about the cloud is important. Like in what is Azure, how we load the data into the cloud, and how it is hosted. These kind of basic idea you need to be aware. That is the main reason. Understand the basic knowledge about cloud is important. Second thing, when you're attending the interviews also, they'll be asking scenario-based questions. I created in my website, there are free sessions, some of the free session of the PySpark, like an coding center. If you take, that is also completely free. You can log in and you can take that one. So learn PySpark, then or Python. But I'm telling like more preferably is PySpark. Next one will be the learn SQL. I think most of the people are already know about SQL. If you have know about SQL, at least advanced level concept, Windows function like aggregation, join condition, and a rank, dense rank, lead rank, these kind of Windows function, how to implement with a large amount of data. Because as a data engineer, main challenges we are facing means analysis of data. So we cannot, because every day we are loading the data and like an analyzing based on that one we need to input to the market also. Okay, example, I will tell you one example. When you planning for a vacation, you are looking for, there are a lot of app, booking.com, agoda and all, and you can see like different prices also, where we will choose which is the lowest price. We where it is available, we will choose that website and book it. So that is also based on the data analysis. They will be showing some kind of discounts and all, right? So that is also data analysis. That is also the main reason the data engineers are working on data analysis on 80% of the time than writing the code. So that means less coding is required, but you need to be aware about how it will be working and all. Then, sure, there is a one more topic is called a data factory. Okay, data factory is an important topic because loading the data is important. So, data factory learning how to implement the logic in the data factory and all. Second thing, Databricks. Okay, Databricks. Here you can take two certification. Not two, there are five certifications are there. First one, oh, okay. First one will be DP900. Okay, basic data platform fundamental DP900. That will give you the overview about what is Azure, what are the cloud technologies are available, and all. And next one will be the DP203, the most demanding cloud certification, the Azure Data Engineer certification. It's DP203, data platform, like an kind of that will be include all the advanced level of questions and all. It will be not easy to clear the exam and all. Second thing, there is a Databricks fundamentals. Okay, Databricks fundamental, Databricks associate, Databricks professional. If you learn these certificates, at least you can learn until Databricks associate. You can easily get an any kind of job in the market. If you have in the resume in this kind of resume like a certification and all, recruiters will be easily impressed, and the first impression, definitely your resume will shortlist, and they will schedule the one rounds of, maybe there are one or two rounds of interview, 30 minutes. uh, Certifications are not mandatory, but for example, when you applying for a job, I already mentioned, right? When you're applying for a job, There are 100 or 10,000 people are applying for the same job. So if you have your resume has something special, attractive, your resume will be shortlisted on the 1 lakh or thousand of people. That is the reason I'm just telling like this one certification is important. When you learn only you can grab the certification. That impression also as an IT guy or IT girl, we need to be upgrade ourselves every month, like or every 6 months of time. So that is the reason I'm suggesting to you can use like a upgradation also. Okay, then I will answer all the question. Okay, so the next one you can see here, build a portfolio. Okay, build a, so once you complete these things, it will take 3 to 4 months of time. If you consistently invest your 1 to 2 hours every day, 3 to 4 months is enough. Okay, that my am is the example, converting my career from software to .NET, the old technology .NET to Azure. So 3 to 4 months is enough, and it will be take, maybe it will take 6 months of time, maximum 6 months of time. Then build a portfolio. Okay, building a portfolio is very important. Definitely that need, I will take one more session, I will arrange, let me check how it will be like that. Otherwise the our Azure data engineering main course contain this building a portfolio. This is like a very important step, because if you apply for a job with your test engineer data analyst job, data analyst profile, you would never get an interview call. So there are some tricks and tips are available to building a portfolio. Okay, that will also take 3 to 4 months of time. Then only at the end of the time your profile is converted into Azure data engineer, and it will be showing in front of the recruiters also. Okay, next you want one project, your own project building, and you can add in the GitHub and all. Then resume update, very very important step. Then LinkedIn profile updation, and we are sending. Then after that, normally when in our community, vision board community, what I'm telling, like I already have a wide range of recruiters in our connection list. They also needed the people with the good quality, or their experience, or they are well perform in their organization. So what I'm telling that when our classes are completed, I will be sharing these resume to here. So I think people are, if you have the community member, if you know someone, you can ask them. They're also getting the call from the HRs and all. So once a call, getting a call is very tough in the industry. But once you get a call, 30 minutes. Okay, you can think like 30. Maybe it's like a one round of interview. 30 minutes of interview will be there. 30 minutes of interview, they will be asking 10 question or 12 question. If you correctly answer all the 10 or 12 question, you will getting higher, you will get an offer letter. If you get the first offer letter in your hand, you can negotiate it. Okay, 100%, 200%, 300%. First, getting the first offer letter is a very important step. So this is like an easy, but main pain point of this one, I can see in the community, people are joining, but they lose their consistency. Okay, lose their consistency, do lose their discipline and all. But consistency, discipline, and a mentor, if you have, you can easily convert your 3 to 4 months of time is enough. Converting your existing package to maybe 100 percentage. If you have a 10 lakh, it will be like a 2 to 20 lakh or 30 lakh, 40 lakh, based on the discipline you are following. So this is the path. I will tell you how you can make an Azure data engineering journey. So I will share, after that I will share this video and all. Maybe if you're working on that, definitely you can use this one. So basic knowledge about cloud, learn the PySpark and Python, learn SQL, Azure Data Factory, Databricks, 3 to 4 months is enough, and converting into build a portfolio, project building, and a resume update, LinkedIn profile update. We need to send the resume to recruiters. Means recruiters will be send an invite. 30 minutes of interview, consistency. This is the enough for clearing any kind of interview. Okay. Then, so before I'm just going to your doubt clearing session, I will be sharing some important, because when I started this vision board community and all, there are, I'm not sure how much people I can able to serve them or helping them, but these are the few success stories you can see. This is the highest package. Okay, this is the highest package from our vision board community. Podcast is available. Maybe if you are thinking like you are demotivated, please watch that one. What are the struggles they are doing when the entering into the community? Some kind of like a community members are very energetic. We are supporting each other, so that is the reason these people are getting the higher things and all. So this is the highest package in the vision board community. Then Krishna and Tom is the best example, like a dedicated time. He's in the three to 4 months of time, completely coming from like an when building, because I'm really appreciate every day he putting lot of effort to building and confidence building, speaking in English and sharing the video with me. Constantly he's attaining the job, currently securing with a good job. Okay, the face also we can see the confidence, the changes will happen due to the communities and all. So another one will be the Anand and Niveda. Okay, three LPA to another LPA. Then I don't know. I don't know was so dedicated for sales experience. Sales experience converting into this one, and he's now in the America, and he's also like is an amazing guy to doing the things and all. So you can also contact him. Podcast is available there. Then Vignesh from UK. Vignesh also coming to here. He moved into a two offers he got, and he's right now also he's learning. Okay, then Nisha Nisha is also like in we joined in the 5 a.m. community. Nisha Sudirman, and Nisha is also like a very dedicated and manifested like a dream job. Okay, dream package. Financially struggled, but that time 5 a.m. club is joined Nisha. She shared almost everything, manifested and attained here. And the Priya also, and 300% more than we brought to 300, more than 300 percentage hike and all. Okay, so these are the some of the success true inspirations. There are many more. Okay, many more, and some of the people are not really want to like a podcast channel, but whoever has really interested, they are sharing some podcast and all. This is the success stories. So why these success stories are there? Their dedication, passion, and community. Our community also will help us too. That is the reason we are getting any kind of jobs and all. Okay, I think you're also motivated to doing these kind of inspirational stories and all. Okay, so now the time we can start for our Q&A, and you can ask me any kind of doubt or whatever you're feeling like. So I will be we have 20 minutes of time. Okay. So, first question I'm just taken here. As a DBA with 12 years of experience, how can I switch ADE and I need to do? Okay. So 12 years. Okay. I'm here. I'm just telling like Nisha. Okay. Nisha is the best example of 12 years of experience. And Nisha is also struggled a lot of times so cracking the interviews and all. But why this has happened means consistently learning the things 3 to 4 months of time, Azure Data Factory learning, Azure Databricks learning, implement a project and all. That is the main reason Nisha is grabbing thing. So if the Nisha can do this one, definitely Sunil, you can also do this one. But whatever the path I learned, right? So that is the best option you can also do. Don't worry, 12 years isn't. She's the best example. And next question, Nagaraja, can you explain, provide a certification path? Okay, certification path means DP 900, DP 203, Databricks, Databricks Fundamental, Databricks Associate, Databricks Professional. These are the certification path. Okay, 5 certification path. Then Azure DBA plus Azure Data Engineering package. Okay, Chinnas. Okay, Azure DBA, not DBA. DBA experience is like an add-on because they need SQL developer. That means SQL. Who is SQL fluent? They need SQL developer. So Azure DBA plus data engineering, like an it can consider like based on the experience only. Package is mainly based on the experience. If you have 6 to this is the experience range. If you have a junior 0 to 3, 12 maximum maximum 12 we can expect, and by 30, okay, you can expect. And lead data engineer. Then, if AWS is a leader, GCP is growing, then why we should choose Azure, which does not have a scope in AWS and GCP? This is the answer, okay? Definitely, if you think like Microsoft is the company, there are a lot of product are using in the industry, right? Already the old framework, everything is existing. If you think about moving into more service based companies, there are old projects there, but it is more compatible to Azure. Why? All the technology was using the Microsoft product. That is the reason Azure has the huge demand right now. That is the answer. Okay. Then next question will be, does we require in-depth knowledge? Give me Hardik, does we require the in-depth knowledge of Spark internal working? Do we need the PL? PLSQL is not needed. Okay, PLSQL is not needed. From my opinion, PLSQL is not needed in the current thing. But sometime we are getting like a requirement, right? Moving to data from PostgreSQL to cloud. So that time, if you have a previous experience, that will be really good. Okay. Next one, how we will be sending resume to recruiter for an entry level. Okay, Raja, normally recruiters are uh, one thing you can go for companies list. You need to be prepared what is your dream company, and then there's a some mail ID or they're applying the portal is available. So that is the only option you can send your resume to recruiters, because recruiter you don't have an aware about who is the recruiters and all. Otherwise, one more thing, you can connect with the recruiters who are working in the dream company, then send the recruiting like a resume to them. That is the another option. Okay. Then next one, Sabi, I'm also DBA 1 years of experience. How can we prepare DP 203? DP 203, anyone can prepare. Okay, if you're working in any kind of field, anyone can prepare. But DP 203 is like a kind of not an easy exam. Okay, you need to be learn about Azure Data Factory, basic Databricks, Azure Synapse, then overall idea about like an SQL, then Python coding, then only you can clear the thing. So that is like a path. It will take also, if you're coming from a DBA without knowing Azure, it will take more than 1 month of time. Okay. Then when you're starting to new batch, okay, say I'm just starting my new batch on the February first week. Okay, that is the plan. February first week, because people are currently on like a traveling and vacation. So February first week, I will be starting my next batch. Okay. Next one, please share the course curriculum, batch start date, and course fee. Okay. Says actually course curriculum I will be sharing in the group. That is kind of a data engineering, whatever the data, how you need to be placed into a company. That is my focus. So everyone in the communities join me. They need a good package and all. But at least you can make a commitment for at least 3 4 2 months to me. I can able to place in any good companies. But in between, people are like a family reason and some office reason, they will be lose their consent. That is the main reason people are not getting. Whoever consistent, they can easily get the job. Hmm. That is my priority. Next one, how to build a project portfolio and how to learn Databricks want to join 30 days of PySpark. Okay, project portfolio means definitely you can take a different data set from the Kaggle also there. But thing is like that, building a project portfolio. If you are alone building a project portfolio, there is a limitation. Definitely, I will suggest you there is a mentor is needed. Why I'm telling like that? Because if whoever working in this field, practically in the production environment or test environment, it is different. So that kind of things also you need to be aware. Otherwise, when you're attending the interview, recruiters or like an interviewer can easily understand you are building a fake portfolio. But if you have an idea about how it is normally working, it will be easy. That is the reason project building a portfolio easy, but it will take some time. Second thing, how to learn Databricks want to join 30 days. PySpark 30 days challenges are available in our website. Okay, maybe you can go to my LinkedIn profile. There is a one course details is there. Go to there, login, and join with the free PySpark series. Okay. Then even Danish, even I have 10 years of DB experience. Salary will increase because we will start a new data engineer. Definitely. Uh, because if you have a 10 years of experience, you learn these kind of certifications add on. That means add on. When I was also attending the interview, when getting one offer letter, then negotiating time, I can tell I already have these kind of certification. I already have a valuable. Then they will be mentioned, okay, they will be given like a more high. That is the reason. So if we upgrade ourselves, we have a strong portfolio. If the client is impressed in our portfolio, don't worry about salary. Salary will become or follow us. That is the one thing. Only looking our skill and upgrading us. That is the only one thing. Okay. Then, planning to clear the DP 203 certification is a training covers the syllabus for certificate DP 203. Exactly. Because when I am providing the training, I will be covering whatever the things you needed for DP 203. That is also I am just covering there. But learning things in your hand, whatever the materials, dumps, everything I shared in the group, it's in a premium group. But you need to be prepare yourself. Okay, that is the one thing. Next one, after learning AD, Azure Data Engineering certification, I will mention experience in day. AD, definitely. You need to be, when you're learning Azure Data Engineering things, you need to be convert your existing profile into Azure Data Engineering. Okay, then only you will get an interview calls or you will get a kind of job openings. Otherwise, no one will take your resume. Okay, that is the reason I'm just telling you, building your profile 3 to 4 months of time, applying for companies, grab the offer letter. Then, how one can get into Azure Data Engineering without having experience, but the certification like Databricks and associate level. Okay, so that is also Raja. Raja, in the slide, there is a one more guy. Maybe in the podcast, one more guy is there. Soumya is pass out 2000 last year pass out from he learned DP 203, then DP 900 certification. When he joined our community, grab this thing, apply for a job. He crack entry level. Soumya he crack like a data engineering associate, 2 years experience position also. Okay, so anyone can do, but the certification, if you have some certification and you have a strong portfolio, anything, if anything is like an Azure data engineering job, we can get in the entry level also. Then, Sanket, I am a PL developer with 3 years of experience, good knowledge of writing the SQL queries. Good. Where should I focus more? Okay. So PL normally, when I can see like more people are in our community from the SQL developer. Okay, SQL developer DBA has the huge demand in the previous state, but currently most of the companies are asking them to upgrade themselves. Okay, upgrade themselves into the cloud. That is the reason DBA people are taken the Azure certification. If you upgrade these things, advantages you already good in the SQL queries. Okay, SQL part is completed. If you learn the cloud, you will get an Azure Data Factory, Databricks, and PySpark also. Then what will happen? Your portfolio will become more higher than the DBA. That is the reason you need to be more focused on AD. Sanket, you need to be more focused on Azure Data Factory, DP 203 certification, Databricks, important, PySpark. Okay, that is the one. Next one, Ken. I have 2 years of software engineer, but in March 2023 took a grab for health issues. Okay. During this, I have learned Azure data engineering with the one institute, so I can claim for 2 years. Definitely, you can claim for, because when you're applying for a companies, they will be asking why you should be taken the gap. So previously, if you have a 2 years of experience, you can mention them. I was I was working on an Azure data engineering. Then I should be getting like these kind of health issues and all. I just give a break. Okay. Then I come back. So now I am reapplying for the job. That is the main reason. So that way you can beautifully explain the things and all. Okay. Then, are there job opportunities for junior data? Definitely. Cylinders, right? Malik. Okay. There are a lot of openings are there in the industry also, like a 0 to 3 years openings also there. But sometimes, some specific requirement they will be accepting only more than 3 years of experience. But recently, I can see like 0 to 2 years, 0 to 3 years, people also looking for the like some of the big companies like Walmart and all. So that is like an openings are there. Then Amit currently working with the Informatica ETL tool. Okay, cleared my DP 900 certification, preparing for DP 203 bill certification along with the help to get the job. Yeah, that is really good because if you have a most of the Informatica developers are moving into Azure data developers or like and because Informatica is an old framework, most of the people are doing that one. So that is a real good thing. Then next one, can we become Azure data engineer only studying? No. Currently, Ria Azure Data Factory, uh, okay, Azure Data Factory developer roles you can apply, but the most of the layers like a project are working like first layer is Azure Data Factory for loading the data. Next layer, like a more transformation, like an extraction will be happening on the Databricks. So without Databricks or like a Azure Synapse or Snowflake, you cannot move with a good package. Azure Data, if you learn only Azure Data Factory, you will not get a good job and you will not get that kind of opening in the industry. You need to learn like Azure Data Factory, PySpark, Python, and you need to be more fluent on the SQL, writing the code, then Databricks, then Synapse. This is needed. Okay. Then next one is 9 to 9 or 10-month gap is affected. No, no, Ken. 9 to you can easily because whatever the reason, right? For example, 18 years soil sales experience. He is explained very well on the gap also because interviewer also human. If you tell them it's a, like a good way, this is the reason I took a gap. Maybe you can mention like health issues or maybe upskilling yourself or exploring the world, something you can mention what why you are taken the gap, you can mention there. Okay, so that is understandable, don't worry about. Next one, FK. Then if AWS is a leader, uh, okay, I answered this question actually. Okay, I answered this question. Are in the Azure, right? That is a Microsoft product. That is the reason Azure has the huge demand. Okay. Then, Satya, I have 2 years of experience in telecom operation. Does this field is suit for me? Any prerequisites? Because if you think about Azure data engine, like if data is booming and you need to get a better package, and currently you are working in the telecom, right? Your salary is not sufficient. What do you need to do? Upskill yourself, applying for the companies, learn it. That is completely based upon our skills. And because I can easily tell them when I was working in a .NET developer, I never enjoyed this much of things like a data engineer. Because when I'm moving into data engineer, I'm really loved to do the data things because analyzing the data, finding the data where it's coming and implementing it. So I'm really enjoying on the data field because that is the reason I'm telling like some of the people are really enjoyed moving into data. There is no much coding is required, analysis in part. So that is completely based upon our choice. Okay. Then second thing, Hrithik, is the advantage if you do the Databricks certification. Advantage of Databricks certification, high package. Okay. Currently, very less number of people are certified in the Databricks. So if you certified in the Databricks certification, you will definitely you can ask or negotiate with a high package because you already qualified. Second thing, Databricks certification is very tough one. Okay, we cannot pass that certification. You just learn the dumps and all. Dumps also needed, but more than that, you need to have an understanding about how it is working like. Next one. Sanket, if I want to join the premium group, how much fees I need to? Normally, I already mentioned right, this 3 to 5 months of time, it will be like a complete training period. So it will be like an 11,000. That is the course fee for the duration plus GST will be coming. Maybe you can check out the website and all the details will get. Next batch will be start on the February. Okay. So that time maybe if you join, if you need the all the recording also available there. Hmm? So that include like in our curriculum, I will tell you like what are the things you need to get in the grabbing a job. PySpark study, Python study, SQL study, Databricks, and ADF, DP203, Databricks Associate, portfolio building, project building, and your resume building. Sending you are not responsible. Once you create your resume, share with me. I will be sending the recruiters until you are getting a like a call from the recruiter. This is the help I can do, but learning and consistency is in your hand. Okay, that is the one thing. Whatever I can help from my side, I will do the 100 percentage. Okay, that is the one thing. Second thing, Santosh, I have cleared the database associate level. I learned Python and PySpark currently. I'm working on an SQL developer. Is ADF is must to learn. ADF actually the first layer. Okay, the project first layer, Azure Data Factory, most of the Azure Data Engineering project. So if you already cleared Databricks and all, you will not take much time. ADF is an easy one compared to Databricks. ADF is an easy one. It will take at least 2 weeks of time. You can learn the ADF also. Then you are become a complete like an Azure data engineer. Okay, do that one, Santosh. That is really good. Next one, can uh, okay, can actually one-to-one connect means normally. Currently, previously I was in the active in the top mate, but currently I'm fully along with my whatever the premium group. Okay, premium group, and whoever preparing for the interviews, I'm just staying with them. That is the reason extra one to one is not connecting. But if you are ready, if you join want to convert your career and all, you can join with our premium group. Okay, the premium group definitely every day 8:30 to 9:30 we will be having classes. After that, whatever the time I am allocated, because I am also working, so, whatever the time or question something, I will be moving into the next one. So this batch onwards, I will be planning to do technical support in a week also. Then if you have some kind of doubt, you can directly that kind of person with me also you can discuss. Okay, that is the one more thing. Next one, Kappa, I have 6+ years of experience in the depth knowledge on Python and SQL. Okay, can I switch? Definitely, you can switch into the Azure data, because if you have an Python SQL, you can just learn Azure Data Factory, Databricks, and all. Then you can move into the Azure Data Engineering. Then Ramana, okay. Would you recommend learning Azure for a person like me with a 12+ years of experience on a traditional ETL tool and knowledge? Definitely. Ramana, why I'm telling like you think like you are working for a long time, you are working in old technology, nothing is upskilling. But in our world is changing fast, implementing the chat GPT, Gen AI, prompt engineering and all. But if you are not able to upskill yourself, what will happen? Within few years, your job will be lost, and new people, whoever upskilling themselves, will replace. So that is the reason, as an IT boy or IT girl, everyone should invest some of their salary. They need to at least 1,000 rupees or 10,000 rupees. They need to invest every year for upskilling ourselves, learning the new technology, save to our job. Okay, I'm also doing the same thing. That is the reason I'm telling. Otherwise, if you're working on older technology, your salary will be decreased, and after some time, new people, new capabilities or people will be replaced with our job. So we don't need that kind of thing. Then, what all knowledge should be have preparing for DP203? DP203, Amit, DP203 preparation, we need ADF, Databricks, Synapse. Then ADLF Gen 2 account. What are the storage account? Blob storages. That is also needed. Then, what are the services are available? SQL queries, how to write the SQL query, what is the cloud? These are the overall idea you need. Then, understanding it like an in-depth, what are the real time, how handle data in the with the help of Azure data tool. Then only you can clear the exam, because most of the DP203 questions are practically like more kind of connected one. So that is the reason it's like a kind of difficult exam also. Okay, then Prithvi, how much level of PySpark Python level is required to crack interview of 3 years of experience? Do we need to learn PySpark internal? How backend Spark code work required? Okay, so PySpark 3 years of experience. I would suggest like it will not take at least 1 month of time. Okay, very less coding is required for cracking the interview. And coming into the internal PySpark, back into PySpark code, Azure data engineering or cloud data engineering is different from the normal data engineering. Okay, normal data engineers are check how the like a memory optimization, how data is loading. That is the reason most of the people are in front. The data engineering side also joined in the last classes because they are very struggled to loading the data, balancing and all. But when you coming into a Databricks has an ability because we just allocate the clusters and all. After it will automatically handle auto scaling also available there. So we don't need to much bother about it. Okay, that is the answer, Prithvi, for your question. Then, Santosh, Databricks professional certification is also mandatory. No, Databricks professional who have 10 plus, 12 plus years of experience, Databricks, like an architect role, that will be good. Other than that's no needed. Databricks associate and Databricks fundamental, Lakehouse fundamental is there. That is needed. Okay, three certification DP203, DP900. DP900 also not mandatory. DP203 like a DP900, Databricks Associate, and Databricks Lakehouse Fundamental. And professional will be mandatory for who have the higher experience, 12 plus or 13 plus experience, like an architect role. Okay, this is the question. Okay, I think I answered almost every question here. Okay, yeah. So, team, prepare very well because 2024 there are a lot of openings are there currently. When I'm analysis in the market also, very less supply of skilled worker. But interview calls are huge or interview openings are huge. If you prepare 3 months of time dedicatedly, you can get a grab and good offers because data is increasing every day. Based upon the data engineers also has a huge demand, and also we need to be implement like an prompt engineering also. That is also one of the like in how our work will be easy with the help of prompt engineering. That is also I added in our course also. Okay, then any suggestion for how to tackle 90 days of notice period? 90 days of notice period tackle with the companies like Accenture and Infosys, Wipro. These are the companies are acceptable 90 days of notice. In our community also, lot of people are 90 days of people struggling to 90, but these companies are accepted. So grab your first offer letter or second offer letter from these companies, you are secure. And you can mention companies are acceptable. Okay. I think Niveda and Krishna are the example of Accenture offer letters and all. Then, how much it will take to DP tunnel certification? Certification cost, I think $200 or something. Databricks also like a $200. Maybe in companies you will get it free. Okay. Then, how many days a week classes? How much time? Uh, for the classes, I'm just allocating to consistently 8:30 to 9:30. Okay, Monday to Thursday, and Saturday we have a like a technical support and supporting kind of thing. It's like a 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. So that is the current thing. So that means every day we are learning the things. Friday we will be off. So every day we are learning with the help of these things. Like a weekend you can brush up the thing, prepare yourself. So that is the best thing. Grabbing the offer. The recently also people are attending for interview. They'll grab 3 to 4 offer letter. Maybe I will share their podcast soon and all. Okay, in the things. Then next one, procedure to join the next blast. Okay, you can register for directly in the online platform itself, and I will be sharing the link in our group also. I will inform you. Okay, whenever it will be starting on the 1st of November. No, 1st of February. Okay, 1st of February it will be starting. So that time I will be sharing the things in the group. So here also I will be given the details. Maybe you can check out the new batch of Azure 2024 February. And one more thing I can able to give here. Yeah, and in our group, whoever staying in our group, right? There's a special discount I'm also providing. That is, I will inform you. Then second thing, I'm seeing 100 plus application for a job. Not sure on shortage of the resources on the data engineering. Okay, because it will be 100 plus. Definitely application will be there, but grabbing the offer letter is like a kind of preparation. Okay, that is the main reason. When you go into whatever the podcast I done, right, that is the success stories of a vision board. So you can go through whatever they telling, their energy, their preparation is the one thing. When they coordinate only, you will get an offer letter. When how many people are applying, no one, not all the people will get an offer letter. Okay, that is also one thing. Then where I can see the curriculum. Okay, I just shared curriculum also. I will be sharing in the group soon. Uh, all the things are live session, not recording, because recording will be also provided. Recording also you will get, and after the session 1 hour you will get a recording, and you will get the previous recordings also. But the classes are live only. When we are switching from ADE, let's overall experience of you put last 3 years of ADE, how that interview question will be exacting synapse, and definitely it will. There are set of preparation questions are there in my hand, so that will take at least 1 month of preparation, because the in a single stretch we cannot tell them okay this is the questions and all. It will take a lot of effort and all, like a 1 month complete preparation, and that will really help you to cracking the interview. Then I have a database support explain how to make sure I can clear the interview, like what tell the interviewer how to overcome this. Okay, Prithvi, you have a Databricks support explain, that will be really good. But interviewer is like an intelligent, okay? He's also having experience and all. They will be asking more on the development question. So you need to be very careful about answering the things and all. So like and how data is taken, what are the transformation you did. So this is also like an important one. Yeah. Okay. So team doubt, Vivek, doubt clearing means it's like yeah, I will planning to doubt clearing. Normally doubt clearing in the video session Saturdays, clearing the videos. Okay, that is a normal thing. So Saturday session, first session will be clearing the video, clearing their doubts and all. Then moving on the session. Okay, same way, not in the chat support, only sharing the things and all. Include all the okay. Ayush, premium group access, project photo, everything. Because when you join, like a vision board is a lifetime community. When you join any kind of like a vision board courses, completely whatever the things I created for the new batches also, it will be like completely free for you, lifetime community. Like if you're IT people or data engineering, we need that kind of community for taking the referrals and all. That is the reason I created like that. When you join, you will get lifetime things and all, supporting dumps, everything will get. So at the end, if you consistently I'm requesting to everyone, if you want to join that one, consistent at least 3 to 4 months of time, then you will get an offer letter. As a mentor, when you're getting the offer letter, my happiness will double. Okay, because that is the reason I'm requesting to everyone, please join every day, at least attending. That is enough. Okay. Uh, Yes, focus on step. That is enough. Focus on step. Interview will be cleared. Okay, that is the example of when you, if you have some time, you can watch that podcast I done on the Vision Board YouTube channel also. So that will give you some motivation how to crack the interviews and all. Okay. Okay, yeah. Thanks, team. So we can, I will share. You can stay in the community and you can stay here, and I will be given some update in the next few lessons and all. Maybe I will be sharing some kind of information, and I think next week onwards I will be sharing some information. Maybe hiring alert also I will be sharing, so you will get more thing. Okay. Then classes will be IST. Okay, classes will be on IST. If you don't have attend the live classes, you can take like a recording is there. Once you complete the recording in the Saturday session, or you can ping me in the group also. In the ping group also, do you have some doubt? We can clarify it. Uh, Definitely, Danish. If you miss the classes, that is the reason I'm telling. Like miss the classes, recording is available. Once the live session is completed, recordings are available. Plus old batch recordings also you will get. Okay, then don't worry about. Then classes will be IST 8:30. Uh, okay, IST 8:30 to 9:30. Then how much time to take the complete the Azure course? Complete that is the reason. 3 to 4, 3 months is the learning period. 2 months is like normally 3 to 5 months. 2 months is the interview cracking period. That is the one thing I'm just focusing. But consistency is an important. Okay, yeah. Thanks, team. I will share all the details soon. And Ayush, okay, yeah, okay. So I will connect you again, and we can do later. Hmm? Thank you, team. Thanks for do all the best. Prepare very well, and we can grab a lot of openings in the 2024. Thank you. Thank you, team. Bye.